How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are kicking off the long grand tour of this year's Super Dragon Ball Heroes units. We are gonna be doing this full grand tour using the Heroes team for the entirety of the video, right? So one full 45-minute video utilizing the Heroes team in every single event to the best of our ability. We'll see what happens when we get to Cell Max, but I think for most of these we should be able to do it. We've already done it with the Bulma, the Gogeta, and the Janemba, as you guys have seen, so now it's time to test them against all of the other hard bosses in the game. So kicking it off good here with Goku. Actually got some really decent setup for him coming out the gate. Wow, okay, so we might actually just finish this turn with him and God Trunks. Alright, nice. Alright, 16 million on God Trunks, and if we crit, I think this is over. Oh, one more. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Yo, let's go ahead and let's do this. Perfect. Alright, that brings us to the AGL phase, which shouldn't be too terribly difficult. I would say probably the worst, the biggest, oh wow, orbs are awful here. The biggest concern on this setup here is probably the Vegito. I mean, we did see he works well on Bulma. I'm not so sure how well he'll work here, so we'll have to see. But I'm assuming it'll be alright. There we go, we get the extra super with the Goku. Ooh, normal. Can we get one more? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. A little more defense in case he decides to super us, since we are type disadvantage. That would be very helpful. Alrighty, so Vegito's up 10 million. So Vegito, like we saw in Bulma, probably not going to be looking the best here, but that's okay. I mean, he doesn't have to be, you know, he doesn't have to be the best. He just has to get us through to the end of the event. Alright, here we go. Eos. Hopefully she starts getting her dodge. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's stick this Goku back in front. Yeah, we'll just keep we'll keep Goku and Trunks together. We'll float off the pan. So my only concern is who's going to get locked here, right? Obviously we know Beast Gohan does lock. If he locks Pan, it's probably not too bad, because as long as we can dodge the first attack, we're pretty much set to dodge the rest. But I've been having a lot of situations where he's locking Goku in the middle, so we'll see what happens. Alright, let's see here. There's one attack. There's two for 19 million. Wow. Alright, that's the kind of stuff we want to see out of him. Alright, excellent. And that drives us into the final phase here. Alright, who's he going to lock? Okay, he locks Vegito. That's actually really good for us. Okay. Alright, so chances are he's gonna, I mean, we know for a fact he's gonna super slot one. He's programmed to super slot one. So we should survive this. We should survive right here with the guard, and then we'll be able to hit back no problems. There we go. Let's do Vegito's active. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so here it is. Make or break. What's going to happen here? We have the guard active. Oh, nice. Friend dodge build coming in clutch. Okay. Alright, so looks like we still get to deal some damage. And this is really nice because Beast is Fizz. So Goku being able to actually hit back here is excellent. He's going to deal a lot of damage here. Extra super? Yeah, 13 million. We'll take it. Alright, obviously this isn't the best rotation, but it'll work. Alright, so we got the warrior in black here. I mean, okay. Take it a little more than I want, but that's to be expected, right? Beast has supered, and of course he is below 70%, so he does lose a bit of his damage reduction. Not terrible, though. Alrighty, who's he gonna lock? And he locks Trunks. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, let's do that. Oh, we probably should have put him next to Trunks first to deal a little extra damage on that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna put him here. We're gonna keep Eos here in the middle, and then of course we will send off Trunks. So he is definitely going to super us in the middle here, and so we're just gonna kind of have to deal with that. We're not in the middle, in the first slot. A 200k, that's actually not bad at all. That's really good for Beast Gohan Super. We will definitely take that. Okay, Trunks should tank here. Okay, we get the 15 mil. There we go. Alright. Ooh, we get another one. 17 million we're up to. Love it. Alrighty, so this is pretty much it. Ooh, okay. This is tough. Oh, I did not anticipate that. Well, I mean, I should have anticipated that, but... So we got Pan locked, and this is what I'm talking about. He's been loving this lock Goku slot 2, so... We don't have protection in slot 1, so we're going to have to bank on Pan dodging. And like I said earlier, if she gets that first dodge, there we go. We're good. We don't have to worry about a thing here. I mean, unless we get really... Nope, we're good. I was going to say, unless we get really unlucky here, I think we got this. Excellent. Nice. Alright, so there we go. That finishes up Beast Gohan for the first leg of this long Grand Tour. Heroes units, keeping that agenda strong. We are able to get the clear with a full Heroes team. Right? A team people are saying should not be possible. And yet, here we are once again. So, very nice that we were able to get this. We will definitely try... We're going to try to keep the Heroes team all the way through this. So we're going to go ahead, load up. We're going to come back in the Blue Kaioken stage. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, so here we are up against the Evo Ken for round 2 of this Grand Tour. Once again, full hero setup. We swapped out Vegito for Rose on this one. Just because I want to avoid... we're using Demigra and Meki Cabra on this one, and so I wanted to try to keep their extreme rotation going. So Rose is going to be one of our floaters here, and as long as we keep the floaters as the extreme types, Demigra is going to be pretty safe, which on this one, you know, like the Janemba and Gogeta fights, there is very, very little room for error here, so hopefully we can actually pull this off. Alright, so let's grab that with Rose. And there we go, we'll get those orbs with the Goku here. Okay, taking a lot, but... Oh, pre-super from Evo Ken. This is one of the hardest hitting Fizz supers. Second only to Beast Gohan. Wow. Okay, 350k. That's, I mean, honestly, that's pretty good considering. There we go. All right, we get the additional super. So I know for sure if they decide to super again, we're probably okay. There we go. Oh, okay. So chance that the super could be on Rose here. We're definitely going to need Rose to get all of his supers, so he stands a chance of being like bringing Rose to this fight is going to be a huge risk. We're definitely going to float him off next turn, but oh well, yeah. Oh, we might be in trouble. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it didn't hit him, which means I think we're okay here. Right, because I'm pretty sure Goku can survive a super post-super from these guys, especially since we got his full orbs. There we go. Look at that. He's actually dealing a lot of damage. And it's still only turn 1. Wow, that's actually pretty surprising. Alrighty, so let's see here. That's gonna be a tough one. Okay, we definitely want Demigra in front here, so that way he can get his builds. If he takes a super, we're dead though. But if he doesn't, I think we're okay. And Mechi Kabuto are gonna get that big old heal for us. Love it. Okay. I guess we just take that. We leave the STR orbs for Goku on the next rotation. There we go. Alright, 12 million we're up to on Demigra. Very nice. I mean, this rotation is actually incredibly powerful. They share 6 out of 7 links. And, you know, obviously Mechi Kabuto getting stronger every turn with each of his attacks that he's doing. And then, of course, Demigra just tanking hits like a boss. There we go. 17 million on Mechi Kabuto. Alright, nice. Okay, so we're taking double digits. A little bit worried about Fu here, right? There was no super, but he did super last turn, so I don't know. Maybe we're okay this turn. Alright, we get an additional super. There we go. Okay, we're solid. Alright, no super. Okay, so now we're going to float off Rose. Unfortunately, he's not going to get any more attack build, but that's fine. We're just going to... Yeah, let's just do... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. We'll get to take the green orbs, and... Yeah, let's just take that. I don't think there's any way we can get those fizz orbs, so... Alright, solid. Alright, nice turn for Goku. And there we go. So now we're in the AGL phase now. The reason we changed the team up so much this time is because, of course, we don't have a domain, which means Vegeta cancels dodge, so we have to play around that. So, of course, that's why we're doing it this way. So, let's see here. Let's do that number, so we'll get... Alright, perfect. We'll grab that with Mechi Kabuto, get a nice little heal. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, let's just take that, so at least we have the guard. I mean, that's kind of the best we can do. Alright, we'll take that. Nice. Okay. 19 million on Mechi Kabuto. Okay, not Goku's best turn. We did only get the 6 orbs. But I mean, we're still okay. We still got a pretty healthy chunk to him this turn. All right, we get an additional super. Nice. Oh, he's gonna super Goku. Oh, we might be dead. Wow, actually, that's not bad at all. All things considered from Vegeta, that's actually not that bad at all. Oh, wow. Okay, that was terrible. Okay. Well, we know he's not going to super slot 1, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and let's do Goku's active here. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's try to grab some of these rainbow orbs and see if that'll get us 7 key spheres. 9. Perfect. Okay, we'll take that. We'll get the 9 key spheres here. We'll get the full passive. We'll grab the tech key spheres here with Trunks, and he'll be able to at least heal us up a little bit. And then I think that's it. We just grab that with Fu, and this might be the turn. Alrighty, excellent. Alright, we get the extra super. 17 million on our Goku. Love to see it. We get one more. Okay, where's that super going to be? That's what concerns me, is wherever that super's going to be. If our Trunks procs all his supers, though, he's definitely going to finish this up, which is kind of what we want here. So, hopefully... Alright, there we go. We get 17. Perfect. Come on, let's do this. Ooh, see if that was a crit, that would have done it. Oh, okay. So we gotta survive one more turn. I think we can do it. Alright, we get an additional normal. Oh, come on. Give us the super. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Final hit with the Kid Fu, and we take down the Blue Evolution Vegeta, one of the hardest fights here, still on Global Dokkan. Especially since he is type advantage over the Goku. That's actually incredibly impressive. Watching him take that for only 100k, that's really impressive. So, alright, that is round 2 done of this long grand tour. So we're going to go ahead and load up the next round. We're going to do the Gogeta Blue stage of the Supreme Magnificent Battle for round 3. So hang on, let's be right back. Alright, so we are back here against the Gogeta Blue. Definitely going to be really interesting here to see if we can actually pull this one off. This one's going to be a little bit harder, I think, than some of the others, just simply due to the fact that it is much longer. Gogeta hits a lot harder much later on, as well as, right, we're going to have to deal with the AoEs. So be curious. I mean, we do have a few units that can attack lower, like the Not Bardock and the Mechikabata. But it's still, I don't know, still a big risk. All right, so we do got the first phase down here pretty easily, I might add. But of course, we know the first 2 phases are kind of easy. They do allow us to build up here a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do, alright, I'll just keep the 2 Gokus here. We got their 7 arms, so we got their full passive. And then we'll send off Mechikabata, alright? So we're running pretty much the same team we ran before. And we are going to eat this super up. Okay, a little more than I wanted to take, but also we didn't have any links active, so that is kind of to be expected. There we go. We got 12 million on this Goku here, so he actually has some links active. Alright, so... let's see here. Okay. A little bit worried now. Meki Kabata not getting any build up. This could come back to bite us towards the end here. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, it's done. Okay, so here's where things start getting interesting, because his attack is really, really high now, and especially for the Heroes team, any wrong placement of a super could mean death for us. But I think Meki Kabata could handle slot 1 with those orbs, especially since we got his defensive orbs here. I think we could be okay. Alright. 16 million on him. We are linked with the Fu, so that's nice. Okay. There we go. Alright, so Meki Kabata getting that attack lower. Gonna help us out a lot here with that. Alright, excellent. Okay, so we take down that phase pretty quickly. Now we gotta go into the hardest phase. Honestly, I feel like for the Heroes team specifically, this phase is harder, because I know Goku can tank the super, which is almost always in slot 1, in the next phase. However, this one's gonna be a little bit difficult because he can do it twice. So I don't know, it's going to be a tough one here. I'm not so sure how this is going to work out, but we'll have to see. I think we can make it work, though. Yes, okay, thank goodness, right? So as long as that super was not on the first slot, we're good. I think we can make this work. Excellent. Okay, we get an additional. Alrighty, where's that super gonna... there it is. Okay, so I'm almost positive Goku can tank it here, so I think we're okay with that. Yep. There we go. Okay, so as long as he doesn't super not Bardock, I think we're okay. Especially because we can see he's already got part of his passive up. We do get the additional normal. Can we proc an additional attack? Yes, okay. The more damage reduction we get, the better. So we definitely want to take that. Alright, excellent. Alright, we get the crits. We get another super for 14 million. Excellent. Okay, not too bad. Alright. That phase definitely gave me a trouble with a few of these runs, but alright, we were able to get it. And we actually have a really good rotation for this final phase, to be completely honest. So let's take that. There we go. Ooh, nice. Okay, this could actually be a really good rotation depending on where he supers, and it's not in slot 1. Nice. So, and Meki Kabata isn't even fully built up yet, by the way. Or not Meki Kabata, Demigra. Okay, so this could be fun. Okay, let's see. How does this play out? Okay, where's that super at? Okay, here comes the AoE. Alright, Meki Kabata takes it, and... okay, Fu doesn't take as much damage as Kabata, and there's no super. Oh, this is perfect. Alright, so we get 19 million on the Meki Kabata. We lower that attack. Perfect. We get an additional for that 20 million. There we go. Excellent. And now Fu gonna come on in. 8 million. Getting that attack raise. Get another one. Yes. Perfect. 9 million. Remember, he is greatly stacking attack here. 9.9 million. Close enough. Very nice. Ooh, is that enough? Oh, just barely. Okay. Alright, well, guess what? We have the active skill just because. Let's go ahead and let's turn that on, and let's do the active. Excellent. All right, and that is Gogeta Blue down with the Heroes team. How much better can we do it? We are 3 for 3 now with the major bosses, right? Blue Evolution Vegeta, Beast Gohan, and now Gogeta. So all we gotta do now is take down Kid Buu and Cell Max. So stay tuned for round 4. Alrighty, so we are back for round 4 of the Grand Tour for the Heroes team. Like I said, we are trying our hardest to keep the Heroes team together. Still running a similar setup. Alright, I do really like the combo of Demigra and Mechikabra, so we're going to be using that. Now, unfortunately, Goku's kind of at his worst here for this one. And that's simply due to the fact that, right, we don't have another Zeno ally, and, well, actually, no, we do, we have the Vegeta. Okay, so we might actually be okay here, but, I mean, it's just difficult because, the Kid Buu fight, right, you kind of want to make sure you're playing to the fight, and fortunately, here, we can't do that to our best, because we want to be doing... We want to be attack lowering, but nobody here can really... I don't think anybody here can really eat a super from Kid Buu once he's got a few attacks on him. But we do have a couple units like Mechikabra, we have the Vegeta, we have the Int Toa, who can all attack lower. So hopefully between the 3 of them, that can drop the attack enough that our characters like Demigra, or possibly even Goku, depending on the situation, can eat that super. I think Goku's probably safer than most. I think we really don't want to be downplaying that defense here, but Demigra I am a bit worried about, or possibly Eos or Toa if she misses a dodge. So, you know, we'll see. I mean, I don't imagine it's too terrible. But okay, so we got double dodge rotation here, so we are going to need Toa. We're going to keep Toa on because she can attack lower, and we're going to float Eos. So we just need, we're going to need Eos to kind of do her thing, which is dodge, right? Remember, she has that ability where as long as she dodges once, she can start building that dodge greater. So hopefully, we can do enough here. We need, remember, that super at the end there, that Eos has got to dodge, is a 2 million super. So it's instant death if we don't dodge. Although, I mean, well, because I think she can tank the normals, honestly, here. But if she doesn't dodge that 2 million super, we're obviously in trouble here. Okay. All right, Toa. Ah, jeez. Okay, this puts us in a really rough spot. Okay. All right. I'm not even... I'm actually kind of even concerned about the normals now. Okay. Okay, dodge. Alright, we just gotta dodge this super. Yes. Okay, perfect. Alright, so both Vegeta and Mechi Kabura can lower attack this turn, and we can heal with Mechi Kabura, and we're getting AGL orbs to heal too. Okay, this is solid. This is good. Okay, this could potentially be good for us. Alright, we got a pretty good heal here. Alright, so as long as the right person eats super, I think we're okay. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Pretty impressive, honestly, for Demigra, right? He's a lot better than we give him credit for. Alright, can he eat this super, though? 300k, okay, type disadvantage, that's not the worst. So as long as Mechi Kabura and Vegeta can tank the normals, we're solid. There we go. Alright, we get a double out of Vegeta. Okay, we get another one. Perfect. And each one of these is greatly lowering attacks. So this is incredibly useful for us. Oh, dude. Okay, thank you, Vegeta, for pulling through here. Alrighty. Okay, so this is going to be a bit tricky. Okay. I mean, the defense is about the same. We have no links, so we're just going to have to rely on this. Let's grab this. So we'll get the full attack here. This is going to be a dangerous turn because the Gokus are going to be doing a lot of additional supers, which they themselves should be able to tank. I'd be a bit worried about the one in the final slot, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. So let's see. Like, if the one in the first slot eats a super, we're probably okay. But obviously if Toa doesn't dodge, we're in trouble, and I feel like at the end of the string of supers, if the one in the last slot eats a super, we might be in trouble, but I don't think it'll be that bad. We'll see. Okay, so good on that one. Alright, Toa, we need you to dodge. Wow, she took double digits there. Okay, so we've done quite a bit of attack lowering. We've done enough that Toa can take double digits here. That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, so I mean, if she can take double digits, then I am not worried at all about Goku, even after these string of super. I wouldn't be worried at all about Goku, even after these string of supers then. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, so that brings us to what should be the final turn if we play this right. So we grab that with Demigra, 7 orbs with Mechi Kabura, plus the attack lowering. And all Eos has to do is, well, I mean, I don't know, can we kill him with between the two? I feel like we could. Ooh, okay, here comes the super once again. Oh, okay, we're at a point where even now Demigra can tank it. Perfect. So Goku, Demigra do have the ability to tank the super after a turn or two of the appropriate attack lowering. I like it. Alright, nice. We get the additional super with Mechi Kabura. We're up to 23 million. One more? No! Oh, this puts us in a really dangerous spot. Okay, well, I mean, if Toa can survive on normals, then definitely Eos can. So, actually, I'm not even worried then. Yeah, even if Eos doesn't dodge, I think we're good here. We do get the additional super out of Eos. That's surprising. Oh, we get the dodge. Okay, sweet. So now we just use Goku's active, and that is good game. All right. Well, Kid Buu is down. That is round 4. All that's left is Cell. Max. So, Cell Max I'm a little worried about. I feel like that one's going to be the most difficult for this Heroes batch, but we shall see. We'll have to test it out. So we will be right back for the final round of this grand tour. Alrighty, so we have loaded into the Cell Max, the final round of this grand tour of the 2024 Dragon Ball Heroes. And I gotta say, I mean, we've made it this far. This is probably going to be the most challenging run yet. And to be completely honest, if we can complete this, I mean, that will have been every single hard stage in the game. You guys have seen the Gogeta runs, you guys have seen the Janemba runs, you've seen the Bulma runs. What more can we do at this point to prove that these guys are legit? They are not as bad as people are saying. They are, in fact, quite good. Hey, there we go. So I did put a little bit of dodge on my Demigra, and it played out nicely. We do actually get the dodge here, which is a good thing, because we do have a superclass superclass character on the turn, so not exactly the best thing for Demigra. So very nice there. We get the... Oh, no triple super on Meki Commodore. But we are taking double digits at this point. And I mean, I feel like that's going to be pretty much the whole way through this, right? Is that... I mean, the normals are never going to be a danger for us. I think it's going to be outside of, like, Aos, maybe. It's going to be these supers that might catch us off guard. But otherwise, we'll be golden. Alright, we can't be affording to miss supers, though. Alright, the more supers we miss, the longer this drags on. So, this is actually a really good turn here. Because Goku will get post-super, which means if we take a super from Cell Max, it'll be pretty much safe. So, and then Aos, we don't have to worry about risking dodge this turn. And honestly, like, if we can just stall till turn 4, we can start sealing, and then, you know, then we don't have to worry about the super at all. So that's obviously ideal. And then plus, if we get past turn 6, I think it is, Aos can just straight up be there and stun. So that's always a plus, too. Alright, where's that super? There it is. Okay, so Goku should tank this pretty well. We got his full orbs. We got several supers. 60k, not bad. Alright, so this will be a good chance for Kid Fu to get built up. Oh, not like that. We need to get those extra supers, right? The more damage he gets in, the better off he's going to be for us. So we need to take advantage of that. Excellent. There we go. Alright, ooh, another good turn where we don't have to worry about slot 1. But if we don't, you know, we should actually do this. So, Demigra in slot 2. Okay, we have all of this. Yeah. Is it in slot 2? It's in slot 2, right? 60% critical hit. Yeah, okay, so he's giving 60% attack to Meki Cabra here. So, as long as... I mean, I feel like post-super, even in slot 2, he could tank. Let's try it. Because, I mean, getting the extra super... Ooh, wow, that jumps us up real quick. Yeah, so getting the extra super, the extra damage out of Meki Cabra, who is our major damage dealer, is probably the best. Especially since, right, Cell Max, I believe, has a damage reduction against AGL types. So, giving him the ability to deal more when he should be doing more is obviously more helpful. And here comes the super, double digits, nice. And we're up to 15 million on Demigra too, nice. Alright, so double digits, yeah, okay, we're fine. And then Trunks should be fine here too, even without any major links. As long as we can, like, extra supers is what we need. There we go, like that, that's what we need. Excellent. Okay, a little more than I expected to take, but you know what? That's fine. It's a survivable because then Goku can just heal it up with these orbs right here. So honestly, it's not that bad at all. Okay, so we're gonna need two things, right? Where the super is not going to be a danger to us this turn because Goku, we know, will tank it. And Eos, once she supers, can just seal at this point since it's turn 4. So honestly, there's almost no danger here. The only thing I would be concerned about is Eos taking the normals. But even then, I'm not so sure that she gets a little bit of good defense, so I can't imagine it's too terrible. Alright, another additional super, up to 15 million on the Goku. There we go. Alright, there's the super. Alright, so, but like I said, no danger here. Double digits, nice. There we go, and now we got the seal, which is exactly what we brought Eos for. Alright, we get an extra super with our third slot Goku. See, we need those critical hits, so you can, because look, I don't know, mine is like broken. He likes to miss critical hits or something. There we go. And we get an additional 16 million. Excellent. Alright. Ooh, oh man, why'd you have to go and mess it up? Okay, so this could be a fun turn because Fu is supporting and so is Demigra in slot 2. So, yeah, we got 6 out of 7 links active. We may as well take it. Grab that, and then we'll send off Fu with that. Perfect. Yo, 33 million. Nice. Alright, and we get an additional super for 35. That's what we needed. There we go. That took a big chunk of his health out. Okay, 19 million on the Demigra, too. I mean, obviously he does better getting hit first in slot 1, but that's still not bad. Alright, and he dodges again. There we go. Now he's fully built up. Alright, and now 10 million on the Kid Fu. There we go. We get an additional super, 11 million. So now things are going to start getting a little difficult because now he's below the HP threshold. Selmax gets astronomically stronger, which means supers can be devastating. So this slot 1 here on this turn might potentially cause us some trouble if there's a super there. Alright, let's do the active skill. Alright, so we could do one of two things. We could put Goku in front, which I feel like is the safest option, or we could put Eos, but I mean, I still feel like Goku is the safest option, because I don't want to risk Eos not dodging. So, let's just grab that, and it's make or break. What's going to happen? Ooh, yeah, okay, so this could potentially do a lot of damage. And yet we survived. 260k, not bad. And then Goku hits back with his 60 million. And of course we are linked with the god Trunks, which means we have, you know, one of his best link partners, which means we are putting out the most. Although our attack is lowered now. 17 million though, we will take that. Alright, double digits though now. Okay, so now it's up to Trunks. Alright, Trunks will seal. I believe he has a guaranteed seal. Look at that, 18 million. You love it. Alright, excellent. Our boy God Trunks doing his thing. There's the seal. We get an additional normal. And oh, dude, this is gonna be the additional. Oh, this is the additional normal turn. But we do tank double digits. Nice. Okay, so now all we need is to survive with Eos. We just need to dodge. Alright, there we go. Ooh, we missed one. Okay, but only 50k. That's not bad. Alright, here we go. Another good turn. Alright, so let's do Goku's active. Get some damage out. Oof. Alright. Alright, so this is a tough one because we have a superclass ally. But I mean, Demigras could be dangerous in slot 1. But then again, I feel like Meki Kabra is more dangerous. Oh, this is tough. Let's just put Demigra. I still feel like that's the best option. Alright, there we go. And then with 7, we'll get a nice little heal here. And then 6 orbs with Goku. This should finish it up. Alright, if Demigra and Mechikabura don't finish it, then Goku definitely will. There we go. Look at that. Nice. We even get an additional super for 23 million. Excellent. Alright, and Mechikabura gets to finish it up because there are no supers this turn. Oh, well, he's sealed, so actually there wasn't going to be. Perfect. Okay, well, so then we could have left Mechikabura there. Duh. Okay, well, there you go, guys. There it is. That is the Grand Tour complete for the Heroes team this year. Obviously, the focus was mostly on Goku and him as a leader and what he can do, but of course, you know, being as we took every single event on with a full Heroes team, I think that more than tells you what you need to know about the Heroes units, right? Nobody can deny how good they are right now. They are clearing every single event from this year. Cellmax still being one of the hardest events. We had cleared already Gogeta, and we cleared already Janemba with them, as well as Bulma with a full Heroes setup. So I'll link those in the description if you haven't seen them. You definitely want to check them out. They are some wild rides, especially the Bulma one. The Bulma one was crazy. Can't wait to do that one again. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know what other setups have you tried out with the Heroes, and what are your final thoughts on this year's batch of Heroes units. Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.